Welcome back to Front Mission English!
Yay!
Hopefully. Yes, the legend circles around the world! In English! To space! In English!
Wait, I'm still not seeing anything.
Refresh. In English! Faced with a false past of English!
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, this is some nice animating going on here. That's all engine stuff. This is gonna look very nice once it's time to get done on.
Yeah, this game looked pretty good for PS1 era. I mean, for all of the shit that it did.
And this one's set entirely inside of China, yeah?
No, actually, you go all over the place. It depends on the path you take through the game, I think.
Branching paths.
There's two big paths, and you make the choice pretty early on, so you may end up fighting on different sides of the conflict. This is stupid! I remember that. I remember watching this whole thing. That was my favorite part.
This is a highly effective trailer. I would like to see this movie or miniseries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty good. I really enjoyed this game. Even though it was long as fuck, felt like I got my money's worth.
We're gonna capsize an aircraft carrier! Holy shit! Alright, let's front mission!
The loneliest soldier right here.
The one man left without a robot. I'm late!
This is the game that has the imaginary numbers in it. The elite fighting force.
Genetics, yes.
Закрываю, быстрей. Есть. Что, нарушается план?
JDF начали действовать, докладывает информбюро.
Хорошо, довольно.
Не будет неожиданно, можно будет пересмотреть план.
Oh boy, non-English, subtitled in English.
На наших детей.
Is it?
Yes, I think they're speaking Russian.
Oh, okay. I thought they were speaking Japanese, which wouldn't have made sense.
It sounded Russian. No English trespassing. Alaskan radiation.
Alaska radiation makes you vote Tea Party, unfortunately.
Don't mind me.
just a box of radiation. Nothing suspicious.
Rip forklift.
Oh no, that was my forklift.
Oh, you talking to me?
I just have these spindly hand things. I don't think this is very fair.
From hell's heart I shoot at thee!
Oh, they're stealing all the radiation! Is that what they stole? The bots?
I guess, yes. Box of radioactive materials. Oh, it was a ghost! Or
Oh.
maybe a remote control robot, brain in a jar. I don't know. Front mission. It could be lots of things. We'll see. We'll get there.
It was a... Did you say brain in the jar?
Maybe.
They have a brain in the jar, but they use that for just pushing stuff around. The future has changed. Those things used to be special.
I see.
I believe this is where we start the game.
Yes. This feels vaguely familiar. I think I started reading an LP of this once.
I will say that the game does start a bit slow.
I suppose most things would appear slow after radiation heist Alaska.
True.
Although, I think we think most other front missions would let you play Radiation Heist Alaska.
Yeah.
Invest today! Brought to you by the OCU.
I'm sure we can read all about this on the game's internet.
Excellent.
God.
Give me the lore injected into my eyes.
There is way too much lore, let me tell you right now.
Oh, we can stop for coffee in 2 kilometers. Good.
So much fucking lore. Parking and coffee.
Nice. On the ocean. It's like the entire city is just one boat.
When is the boat going to turn into a giant robot?
Well, sir, what if we built the city in international waters?
Then it's going to march over to New York City, and the Empire State Building is going to turn into another giant robot in the fight.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the front mission franchise to get its G Gundam. It would be glorious. Just the one that throws all sense of formality and reality out the window for
Yeah.
full crazy. Make it happen, Squeenix. Loading.
Yeah, this game we start in Japan, if I remember. I mean, they told us about Okinawa, so...
And I'm aware that one of the main plot events is an internal conflict within the DHZ.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely one of the big parts.
Alright. Let's load some pilot data.
Translation confirmed.
Yes! Behold! English!
Kazuki. I always had trouble saying that name.
Kazuki Takamura. Welcome to English.
But I'm Japanese. Shut up. You speak English here. If you were in the last game, you could have spoke half English.
Speak English between missions and garbled nonsense data during combat.
Activate the Vanzer.
Activate the Vanzer. Why is your brass knuckle sideways? I don't think that's useful at all.
They always are for some reason in this game, but you'll see when you hit them, when you strike with them.
You got your punching thing all misaligned. Go there. Okay. Okay, so they kept the action point system.
Yes, and it also determines your counterattack abilities, just like in 2,
Excellent.
which is good because that's a fun system. I like that.
Very. I have nothing I can attack at this time. I am alone.
Yep.
For now.
Oh, the UI certainly looks better than the last game.
They've
Oh, yeah.
definitely done a lot of streamlining. Yep.
Also, we are the Bebop and Robot now.
We just headbang all day, every day. We got like an actuator just for that.
We listen here to heavy metal.
So it looks like we got a shotgun, which is an impact type, and a punch thing.
They shied away from having ammo limits on regular weapons again, I see?
Yes,
Alright.
which I like.
Is this the arena or like?
We're in a test hangar.
Or weapon. Yeah, or weapon testing.
The Wanzer's left arm is equipped with a shotgun. Gee, I kind of figured that from the HUD. Thanks,
Hi,
Val.
Steve.
Hey, Dave, what's up?
Kazuki is
Are you
going to
hyped
end
for
up
weapon
being
test?
pretty much in this game, since it's so goddamn long, you kind of want to choose which characters you want to use which weapons, because they rank up in those weapons,
They
just
also-
like previous.
I also noticed they went with making the squares much larger on the screen at their default zoom rate, which I think is nice. Is useful.
Yeah.
Oh, and multi-square range for regular projectile weapons. Interesting.
Except for the shotgun, it just becomes cotton candy at 2 tiles.
Shotgun still works at the same range, at the same at further away.
Fear Fist!
This is wow.
The fear!
We also got the chimichanga shotgun. Wow.
Wait, what was the other one? The other one had a special thing: range down, attack up.
Well, I think it was a comparison between what they were. Oh, that's some mad flicker going on during
Oh
this.
goodness.
Oh man, we're gonna have to figure that
That's
out.
marginally unpleasant, but tolerable compared to not being able to read half the game. So, I'll allow it.
Hang on a second. I'm on it.
Damage
You're
all
using
parts, accuracy down, attack
ESX.
up. Alright, maybe those are traits. Alright, let's punch this man. Yeah, they do switch to higher detail models for the attacks, but they just keep them on the same field.
I like
Oh,
how the
that-
one thread discussing the flicker just devolves into MMO discussion. Great.
Good.
Well, it's not flickering now. Only when it was doing the split screen thing. So that's good, right?
Yeah, but we're gonna be attacking a lot.
And now we'll have to see when it appears and when it doesn't appear. We have to run tests.
Yeah, if it becomes too aggravating... Well, it appears to not be happening in close quarters, so maybe it's just at range when it does the little split screen effect.
All right, so we're doing an all punch run.
100% melee. Hand to hand, the basis of all robots.
Well, this thread is worthless.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. Well, I wanted to see if it kept going.
No, he just had weird stuff, and then Magic Emperor Galleon trying to
Rack in all these
derail it.
medals.
I forget what the
Ooh.
medals are for.
Am I supposed to do anything other than murder this robot? I guess.
No, just murder it.
He'd correct me if it weren't a problem. Yeah, 16 shotgun X.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing. Google, you're drunk. Go home. Also, you blew up Steve. What are you doing?
No, it was autopilot. Steve remote controls these things. He's back in the office.
Ah, what a jerk. He doesn't get to enjoy the thrill of combat.
Combat mode.
Wombat mode. Kazuki, you might need to boost the frequency on your radio, pal.
Also, it's, yeah, you're in the same building and you're getting
Look, he's
adjust
like-
that.
He's like 100 feet away. Come
Also,
on.
not meaning to do your job here, weapon design scientist, but maybe the last thing you should say in front of your potential buyer is, "Are you sure that's safe? Shooting at our robot?"
I know, he doesn't seem like very good, not a very good salesperson.
I don't want to risk my test pilot. In a way, I'm sure none of your soldiers will have to worry about. Yep, explain part breaking, explain health bot parts. Yep.
We know how to play video games.
Let us confirm. All right, not quite close enough for that. So I guess I'll just stand here.
Well, now
Good
they'll
day.
explain now they'll explain counterattacking, presumably.
Excellent. We're getting shot at first anyway. Let's punch.
Fear Fist.
So it looks like it takes extra AP
Not
to
fair.
counterattack.
Yes, that was the advantage melee weapons had. They cost
Wow,
much
they
less
really
AP.
increased the HP numbers.
Yes.
I don't know how that affects anything, really.
It
doesn't.
normalizes a lot of things. It also means that like different generations of equipment can have less drastic differences between their stats. You get a smoother power curve.
Yeah. I remember there's one mission where I got this amazing robot body part, and I used it for most of the game because it had like 1,000 HP in the body.
Nice.
Sheesh.
And I got lucky too because it was the enemy commanders, and I happened to get him to surrender by, well, surrendering is like a status effect in this game.
Status effect. Genfilkin.
Alright, let's for the sake of science back up and hit him with the shotgun at range. Yes, that is what causes the flicker. Flicker on split screen.
It's tolerable.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The split
It's-
screen really isn't always there. Does it always do it when you're fighting from a distance?
It appears it's 2 out of 2.
So just always just shove the shotgun in their gut and pull the trigger. The Ash Williams method of mech combat.
Yeah.
Ah, ranking system.
Pure
Platinums.
platinum. Chip would be proud.
97. It could have gone better.
You could have been someone. Instead,
What was the
you're
thing
no
you
one.
lost percentage on? The number of attacks?
I made a little bit, like probably 1 extra attack. Intermission. Yeah, let's save in my phantom memory card.
Yeah.
The phantom of the memory card.
Loading. Well, that was painless.
Yes, it certainly destroyed that lesser equipped robot. And that one that didn't even attack. That was excellent. I want to buy 100 of these.
We can deliver 2. We're not much. We're more of a garage operation. Mom and pop arms manufacturers. Yeah, war economy.
Yeah, we want money.
Guns of the Patriots was right.
Isn't this weapon a bit aggressive for our defense force?
Watch
This
Japan
guy's
start
like,
a
I
fucking...
don't give a shit. I get to kill robots.
I'm pretty sure by the time the, global mega alliance bloc starts forming, Japan doesn't give a fuck about those treaties.
Japan would never start a war.
Not even once!
At least on this. Thank you, Ryuko. I like it.
At least
Japan is a purely
our
peaceful
consultant is
army.
being honest about it, at least. Just, yeah, we've been pretty aggressive recently. All the rush, that's the events of the previous game that we would never be able to comprehend.
It's just incomprehensible.
No one understands what happened in the Alderash conflict.
We just kind of kept that under wraps. Don't worry about it.
Wait, so Japan didn't have any decent giant robots?
I guess.
Are you for real?
Go
They
figure.
somehow fell behind that just shocked them out of complacency. Purely
Given that they're
defensive,
called-
for peace.
Given that they're called Wanzers, I'm assuming that they were German engineering?
Probably.
Or European
let's talk to
engineering
people.
first?
They have extensive backstory that I've never bothered to read. You can find it on the wikis. Maybe we can find it on the internet.
We could have lore videos.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Construction sponsors.
Achievement unlocked. Pacifist. What do you mean? I killed 12 dudes.
Why are we angry at our friend for having and enjoying work? Like, he delivers construction equipment. Should we be super serious about giving people forklifts? Just because they're big stompy robot forklifts? Is this the big branching moral choice? Do we go hang with our buddy at the construction site?
Yes, because the the lab is gonna get super fucked.
To go or not to go? I think there is a way to settle this. I have a method. Let me just, dredge up the old dashboard.
Oh yeah, we have polls and 14 willing voters.
Alright, audience, it is time to participate in the wonders of Front Mission 3.
The wonders of LP technology.
Welcome, everyone, and all. Let's pull. Let it begin.
Unanimous vote. Democracy wins.
That's a pretty strong trend. Yeah, it looks like we're capturing the spirit of the people here.
Yes. Everybody wants to be a bro.
Yeah,
One unanimous vote.
Just go, be a bro, hang out at the work site, you know? So be it. Alright. More dialogue. Okay. Oh boy. A button. Loading. Behold the information superhighway.
I didn't realize that we were in Ghost in a Shell.
There are forums.
This is how we deliver technology in the future. Hexagons.
Well, no, let's just browse the internet before we head out. We gotta. I don't even. There's so much other. I want to know what others there are.
What other countries are there?
What other subjects are there to discuss here in the whole Japan internet?
Japan internet.
What is your mission statement, other internet board? This is a bottomless well of. Oh, it's oh, this is a university website. All right, that makes sense. Let's. Yeah, we could have whole lore streams of just trolling through the internet, experiencing
hell
the
yeah.
glory of all these hexagons. Other corporate, government, Japan. We don't have access to any other countries at this point. Unless, yeah, that's what we got. So let's just back out
MSF is
there.
really small at this point. We only have basic broadband.
Link address. Alright. So at some point we will gain more internet that we can explore.
We could quantify internet nowadays. This is incredible.
Oh god, it's happening.
Don't worry, I'm only tasting it. Also, I'm gonna check my mail. I'm sure we have much mail, being a busy robot test man that we are. Show me mail.
Oh god, I just realized we are test subjects.
Yes! Man. Really? I can use my email anywhere in the world?
My phone can read email?
Son of a bitch! We live in the future!
I'm really disappointed at the lack of mechs in this day.
Are there secrets that you can only unlock by sending people email?
Yes, and you have to watch out for viruses.
Excellent. Oh, and we have folders for particular people.
Yeah, we can read everybody's mail.
Alright. And we don't have any email addresses at this time, so let's just back away from that.
How do we not have email? Google.
Why don't
Google's
we
just
have
gonna-
any contacts in our email box anyway? I mean, we clearly got our nice blue-collar robo-construction bro over there, so what's the deal? Desktop. What do I keep on my desktop? Nothing. Oh, graphic settings. Hieroglyphs. Satellite. I like squares. Well, diamonds. I kind of like that. It's almost like a frozen freeze frame Earthbound kind of. Also, this.
Yeah.
This is nice.
That
Bricks.
looks
Or rocks.
Eh.
I like number 5.
What was number 5?
Number 5 is the yeah, the kind of cyber decal thing. The flower.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Flowers.
Hexagons are always good.
Bricks and gravel. brightness. Gotta adjust our brightness. Is 8 too bright? I think that's bright enough. Scrolling.
Parallax scrolling.
Why would I want non-scrolling desktop? I mean, when you are sitting at a computer, don't you always want to feel like you're drifting slightly sideways?
Why don't we have animated backgrounds?
Let's turn off that demo. That's just gonna waste time every time. We need to come in here and internet. Alright.
Ha ha ha, well, you stunned that. Internet.
Yes.
Internet configured. Start game.
We have begun to optimize. Alright, it is time. We put it up to the audience and we're going to go to the construction site and chill out, deliver forklifts, whatever.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh boy, a world map.
Mm-hmm.
Hexagons everywhere!
It's perfect.
This is the future.
This is the de facto measurement tool.
Hell yeah, let's race some forklifts.
Seriously?
We'll see. Why are there so many armed guards at this construction site?
I don't know why. Maybe they don't want us to race forklifts.
Fuck the police.
I think this guy might be a bad influence on us.
I like Ryugo. He's probably one of the better characters in the game.
Man, why are we always so intense with each other about this stuff? Yo, cop. Okay, that's all you got? Just go home?
Can I have your email address?
Excuse me, would you like to play cards?
I have you know, I have Laguna's card. I mean, he's right here with me.
Stop hitting on my sister, Ryoga. Just deliver the forklifts and go home.
Way too far.
Hey, guard. Okay. Don't want to socialize with me at all? Alright. Should I consult the internet vis-a-vis this construction site? Of course not. Let's just go back to work. Yes, I see you have antivirus settings from another region!
Would you like to change those and use our antivirus?
Oh no, it's propagating!
I'm okay with McAfee. I don't want to use Norton. Fuck off. Fucking Ryugo's faces are so weird.
Yeah.
Like, the Norman portrait's fine, then you do the other ones, you're like, dude, what?
I forgot to warn you, he's an anime. You can't discuss family around him.
This is a Japanese game. There's always the risk of anime.
Oh man, we've been given access to the company website!
Cool.
What mysteries could lurk within?
Little do we know that's just the front page.
Just under construction, GeoCities page.
We've given you access, we just didn't tell you to what.
Japan. Company. Holy shit, look at everything that's inside the company.
Wow, that's a lot of company.
Crispy? What does the crispy department do?
Gets us donuts.
Is there a Krispy Kreme on base?
Yes. Why do you think morale is so high?
Oh, this is all in Japanese. God damn it.
It's the useless text no one cares about, don't worry.
That's what all of the internet in this game is. though.
That's everything they have. Just a bulletin
is
saying
the
we're
internet."
moving to a different site and congratulations, new guys. Alright, Special Vehicles Division. Good job. Oh, but the visiting there unlocked over here! My god!
What?
The internet!
Dude,
Did it? Are there puzzles to solve on the internet?
Do we
I
have to
don't
like?
know.
Do we have to use command prompt to go to the internet?
Is there... Oh, man. Graphics side.
I think this is like Reuter's graphics repository, I think.
2005, the European Confederacy forms, the USN in 2020.
Everyone, shut the fuck up! I'm delegating.
Everyone's economy is collapsing due to lack of America. Agree to submit to America. Interesting. Zaftra.
America is ran by elves. Holy shit!
EMO.
Yes, Zaftra.
Just public information that the PMO is a front for Zaftra. Everybody knows this by now. Alright, that's getting into too many. Also, when more than half of your menu bar is taken up with metadata, you need to redesign that. Let's get a web design stream going on to criticize all these hypothetical future according to late 90s websites.
I like the future according in the late 90s. It's always funny to see how dumb the ideas are.
So each of these
Well, here you
hexagons
go.
has the potential to be internet.
Yes.
Alright, I found the way to curious me out here, and I don't want to know. We're leaving. Getting out of here. Abandon the internet.
I told you this is
Abandon
big.
the internet!
You've barely gotten anything to look at, and it's already huge.
It's gonna get too deep. Alright then. Heliport it is, I suppose. We better save all this internet browsing and forklift delivery we've done.
We delivered forklifts through the internet.
Yeah! The future!
You wouldn't download a forklift.
Hell yeah, I'd download a forklift.
Download all the things.
Try
I
to
just
stop
did.
me from downloading a forklift.
I dare
It's
you.
got like
to
20
stop.
inside your yard.
What am I even gonna do with them all? I don't know, but they're mine.
Gonna transport radiation with them. Oh, wait.
Son of a bitch, someone stole my radiation. It keeps happening.
Load times are also way better in this game.
Did I not have enough blocks for saving?
You just need to like.
I would hope
manifest.
I did, since it's, an emulator. Has
Well, you
access
can
to an
always just
arbitrary amount of memory
make a
card.
makeshift save. Perhaps the
maybe
a
I
state
just canceled.
of time can be saved.
I believe we're going to be introduced to the awesome
I like
character models.
I like the flat textures that they put there to serve as like the mechanisms of the rotor blade. It's an amazing mixture of effort and yeah, look at these models.
These models are pretty bad. What are you on?
I am on science, friend.
Also, oh no, what work? I have to walk the stomp bot off the helicopter.
How did that helicopter carry the two stomp bots?
Yeah,
Holy
heavy. There's some really heavy cargo helicopters out there.
Yeah, they said they were gonna. The JDF said they were gonna buy 2. And now we get to test them because explosions.
Hooray!
This is like the introduction of Front Mission Evolved.
Just an
except
official
better.
report that was an accident. This was a non-intentional explosion.
This was totally on purpose. We are wrecking shit for a reason.
Deploy the Avas.
Angels are on the scene.
Oh, those are things. What are they? They look like turret guns. Oh yeah,
Machine
defense
gun.
system.
Yes, tell the helicopter to take off. That's definitely safer than staying on the ground.
Master strategist.
This is the ideal action to take when defense systems might be malfunctioning.
What That's our ride, dude. No, what are you doing?
Well, it's technically the JDF's helicopter, maybe? I don't know.
Aw,
Not anymore, it's not.
our whirly dervish. What happened?
We better not have to walk home. I did not bring cab fare.
We could just skate home. I don't know.
Home is across the ocean.
You could skate on the ocean. Didn't you install those on your mech?
Alright, so I guess we have to disable these cannons to
Yes.
prevent grievous bodily harm.
Oh, great. We gotta do this with a shotgun.
Yep. I'm a fucking
fine.
surgeon with a shotgun.
Our shotgun will do tons of damage to them because it'll all go to one body part.
Yes. I could shotgun, or I could punch.
Fear fist. Do it.
Yeah.
Your fist has way better accuracy, so...
Let's put the fear of God in this machine.
I'm kind of surprised that we need accuracy.
It does mean I get shot at before I get to land my punch. However, my punch is strong.
Not strong enough to kill.
Friend.
So what does Ryogo have? I think he's got a machine gun.
Yes.
He has a
it's a
fucking
machine
Mac
gun
10.
and a stick. Well, no, not a just a fist. Just a regular punch.
Which is very bad punch. You need a weapon if you need a weapon on that hand if you're gonna punch.
Yeah, let's just bullet this thing out of the way. Yeah, machine gun experience. Good times. Yeah, just
No,
flip
it's
the
a-
fucking
that's-
assault rifle over, gangsters.
It's a kill shot! Oh god!
Why can the arm even twist that far? What purpose does that serve?
None whatsoever, but it looks cool. Just go with it.
It's for marketing.
That does look pretty good when it rotates around like that.
Just savor this moment. No counter.
What's the range on these things?
Looks like pretty far.
Yeah.
So
But
we're-
they probably won't have great accuracy close up.
so this time, let's have you take the opening shot.
So his accuracy's pretty low right now.
Where'd all your damage go, Rohan?
Missed.
Rohan,
How many-
I didn't realize we were watching JoJo.
How many shots does that machine gun get?
I don't know.
4.
Yes, back to shotgun, if you please.
That's a really long-range shotgun. Holy crap.
Victory. Maybe? Or it just didn't have any counterfire in it.
Nope.
Alright.
It was out of AP,
Advantages.
so it couldn't counterattack.
Excellent. Oh, and I'm allowed to rotate the map while it's iterating around doing other things. That's really good for visibility.
Yeah.
Turret solved. You're welcome, Japanese Defense Force.
See, that hit like 6 times.
Yeah, shotguns are great for performing system repairs.
Yes, we destroyed your defenses, Japan Defense Force. Please thank us.
Yes, some defense force. Not quite. Need one more over this one. Now I can shotgun.
That was a good shot.
Credit to team.
Bonnie's taking a couple hits. Oh, I know what this is. This is a commercial for the mechs that we're trying to sell.
Yeah, it's all a big marketing gimmick.
Dual fists, I think, do have techniques that you can learn, but that's kind of a very specialized mech.
All right, let's put my front foot forward here, and you will just wait, and I will.
There are some very good techs
survey the situation.
for melee units, particularly tackle, which can do like 400 damage to one enemy easily.
Are we gonna learn Shining Finger eventually?
No.
Not that kind of robot game, usually.
Damn it!
That was a much nicer burst. Good job.
I just want to set people's mechs aflame by grabbing them in the face.
Now you're getting in the zone.
There are flamethrowers.
Yeah, but it's not as cool if you're not grabbing them while you're doing it.
Step too short. One more round.
God.
That's gonna show up on the ranking board.
Yep. Now we have proven that your defense force would not stand up
We
to...
have earned 37 medals correcting this technical problem.
We're not even employed by the army and we get medals for this. What the hell?
Maybe they're just corporate medals. Silver. Do these
Shit,
ranks
wait,
do anything, or are they just ranks?
They're just ranks, but you always want to aim for the best rank.
The prize money is prize money. I get that. It's money. Spend it on
I have
things.
no clue, honestly.
Is there a way to make money using the internet?
No, but there's
Yeah,
a
it's
way to
called
make
Bitcoin.
money. I don't know. In this game, you steal enemy suits and you can sell them.
You can tell he's special forces because he's got the goggles.
No, that dude just came from Ghost in a Shell. Holy shit.
Get into the special Vonzer shelter for civilian
The
Vonzer.
civilian sponsors.
The civilian mechs. Why wouldn't we just conscript these giant fighting robots?
Actually, these are your robots. You bought them. Why not just take them?
I don't know. Kazuki, why are you getting mad? Just get the fuck out of here.
You are being asked to maybe leave the horribly dangerous, maybe terrorist zone.
We want to get paid though, damn it!
Kazuki, why you got an anime about this?
It's a family disorder. Don't blame him for it.
Sigh.
Despair.
Intermission. Let's blog about this.
Just post this on Tumblr.
I don't think you saved last time.
Why would there not be enough free blocks?
I don't know. Maybe because your phantom memory card doesn't exist?
It should exist. I mean, it's got like Castlevania on it. And some
Well,
other.
maybe you
Why
just
would
add
it
a
have a
block.
size limit? Come on. What is this?
What about memory card 2?
Let's just use a...
Yeah, just use a save state.
Just have to say.
Yeah.
We could also just like take an intermission so you could manifest another memory card from the nothingness.
Remember Final Fantasy VIII? Save states worked well, right? When I didn't load the ones that were, you know...
Yeah,
not the ones I
internet
wanted to play.
break. We'll sort this out in a moment. Be back soon.
You could always